guys, so I am back. I know I was gone for, I don't know, over a week. I am so sorry I was gone for so long, but it was the holidays and I ended up getting sick right after Christmas. I ended up getting like this terrible cold slash flu slash, I don't know what else. Oh, I got my period too, which kind of sucks when you're sick and you get it. But anyway, so I ended up getting sick, so that's why I sound a little congested. But my husband was so sweet, and I was able to rest for like hours and hours and hours. One of those days I ended up sleeping for like 17 hours, and my husband was just like super sweet. He was taking care of Isaac the whole time. And so I'm finally feeling a lot better. I don't have a migraine. I am not like sneezing and coughing all over the place. So I went to CVS today, and since it's the new year, 2013, I wanted to start off with a beauty haul, and I wanted to do that just because I want to have a lot of affordable drugstore products, and I'm also doing some prompt tutorials, so I wanted to definitely have affordable drugstore hair stuff and beauty products and all that stuff. And also, if you guys saw my Instagram, if you follow me on Instagram, it's DulceCandy. Oh my gosh, I should probably set this down. Actually, I want him to film my videos with me today. This is, my husband actually won this in a, you know, one of those machines where you put like a quarter in and then you feel like they're gonna scam you, but he actually won 2 little teddy bears in a row. So this is one of them, and I actually keep it in my pillow, but I was using it to focus my camera, so that's why I have it with me. But anyways, I was saying, I posted a picture of my makeup collection, and I usually try to clean it out towards the end of the year so I can get rid of all of the things that I'm not going to use, give them away to my sister. I gave away about 70% of my entire collection, and if you saw my collection, it is humongous. It was all over the floor. It was before I started to organize it. So my collection is now about this big. So I went to CVS today and I got some things, and I sat down and I was actually watching something on Netflix because I always carry my iPad with me everywhere because it just, whoa, my eyes were like everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna start off with one product. This is the Instant Highlights, and it's by Mark Anthony. You spray it on and you flat iron it. It's so simple. I actually tried it on the top. I don't know if you can see that. I already have highlights, but this is supposed to give you highlights. I haven't fully read the details. I don't know how permanent it is, but obviously it's not going to be like full-on permanent if you actually went out to get highlights. But you basically just spray it on, and then you get a flat iron, and you flat iron the piece, and it turns a little lighter, and it gives you a guide here as to how light it gets. I have like medium to light brown hair, so it's going to give me like honey caramel highlights, which is nice. Love it. So I tried it on a little bit. I couldn't really see the difference on my hair just because I already have highlights. So I'm going to try it in the bottom portion, and then I'll let you guys know like in a blog post or something in the future. And if you're wondering what happened to my finger, remember how my fingernail fell off? Well, no, I smashed it one day because I was feeling really like just upset that day. And whenever you're okay, whatever, I am going to carry on. Point of the story is that my nail finally fell off, so now I have like half nail on one part, but the rest of it is like just meat, which is really gross, so I'm gonna have to keep it covered, obviously. Oh my gosh, my battery says it's gonna die. I haven't even started. But I'm gonna start off with a concealer that I got. So I ended up getting this CoverGirl concealer, and this is the neutralizer in 730, and I'm actually wearing it on this eye. I don't know if you can see the difference because I have different concealers here because I picked up a few just to give you a dupe to the, like, whenever if I use a higher end, I want to have dupes, and I definitely wanted to try out what works, what's like compared to a higher end brand. So this one here is just a neutralizer, and I love it. It's a lot lighter than the other concealers that I have, but I definitely like to keep this area of my face a lot brighter just so it pops on pictures. I got this one and I really like it, guys, and it's from CoverGirl, so I give it an A+ for that. You guys are probably gonna think I'm like a makeup hoarder, but if you see my collection, you're gonna be like, no, she's definitely not a makeup hoarder. I ended up getting a few more concealers to try out for this year, and I saw that L'Oreal has this the new True Match crayon concealers, and I got 2 of them. 2 that are typically, well, actually these are a lot lighter than my skin tone, but The one that's really close to my skin tone is the W45, which is this one, and I have this underneath this eye, and you can see it just conceals. It doesn't really brighten it up as much as like a lighter concealer would, but it definitely conceals my under eye circles. So I have that. And then my ultimate concealer from the drugstore, guys. Remember it used to be the Sonia Kashuk Hidden Agenda from Target? Well, it is no longer my #1 favorite, even though I still am a little obsessed with it. The one that is my favorite, and I have this in a color that's almost close to my skin tone, so I went today to get something a little bit lighter. So I ended up getting medium 004, and it's the Revlon Photo Ready Concealer. This is so amazing. I love it just because it's so creamy. It just glides on, and I got it lighter just so I can not only conceal but to highlight my face as well. So this one definitely, if you pick any concealer from the drugstore, guys, I definitely recommend the Photo Ready concealers from Revlon. Alright, so that's that. Now, I ended up getting 3 lipsticks from a new collection that I am totally in love with, and I'm actually wearing 2 of them on my lips, kind of like a combo. And I only ended up getting 3 because I didn't see the rest of the collection, because they had this stand like way up on top of a shelf where I couldn't even see the thing. I was like, that is not smart, because not even a tall person can see the entire collection. I had to be like on my tippy toes grabbing like the front row and just like looking at them like that. But look at this beauty. This is Pink Pop. You can see how beautiful this is. This is a really nice, bright pink lipstick. I also love Shocking Coral and Hot Plum, which are these 2 colors here. Really beautiful. The purple one, the plum one, is really beautiful. But then I tried this one on, and Shocking Coral, and it looks beautiful on the tube and when you swatch it on. But when I put it on my lips, I feel like it wasn't, like from the tube, it doesn't look like that on your lips for some reason. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to add like a lip liner on the bottom from just to get that intensity for that one. Okay. Now, moving on, I also ended up getting the Revlon Nearly Naked. It's new product, the medium 3 pressed powder. And I actually have this all over my face as well. So this is going to be a product I use for my prom tutorial. And also for my prom tutorial, guys, I think I'm going to do 3. 3 is my goal, but I ended up getting crown jewels. And these you just iron on with a flat iron. You just put them on, flat iron it, or yeah, before you actually do your updo. So this is really simple to use. And then this I actually saw in a magazine. This is the bling string, and I got the blue and the green because they didn't have the gold and the silver, which is the one that I wanted, which is their hot seller. But it's just sparkly hair extensions, and they just sparkle, and they have little clips here so you can just clip them on and clip them off. So these are really fun if you're going to go to prom or just any school dance. These are going to be really fun just to add, especially if you have like a blue or green dress. So I got that for that. And I also ended up getting this is the Almay Smart Shade, and I ended up getting my correct shade. This is a mousse makeup, and you just grab it. Here, I'll show you. You get a little container like this, and then you get product inside that looks really, really white, right, compared to my skin tone. Well, when you blend it into your skin, it blends into your actual skin color. Okay, so I have so many more beauty lip products and all that stuff, and I'll dig into that, but I feel like for this video, since I did have a really long intro, I'm going to feature the rest of the products on my blog. But I did want to talk about some of the bigger products. This is the Fekkai Sheer Hold Hairspray Flexible Hold, and I wanted to try this one out, so I got this baby here. Of course, when I go to the drugstore, I have to get my Clean and Clear. This is the Morning Burst Facial Cleanser. It smells wonderful, and it's like, I seriously love it. I think I love it more than my Cetaphil one because I haven't bought Cetaphil. Oh my gosh, side cam. You know what, guys? I don't even know if medicine really does work, because every time I would take medicine throughout the whole time I was sick. I was taking it and I didn't even feel better. I feel like it's all in your head. But nonetheless, I still got my Psycam Cold Remedy. Get rid of your cold faster. They melt in your mouth. They're like little candies that you take. I actually love them. And I felt like they were working up until the moment that I took it, that it says if you take it, you're not going to get sick. Or if you're sick and you take it, oh my gosh, it might work actually, because I I actually took them and I was only sick for like 3 days. And I'm usually sick for like a week. And the stuff that I'm going to show on my blog, guys, are like the rest of the shades, but I ended up picking my favorite shades from the L'Oreal new collection, and they're tubes that look like this, and when you open it up, you actually open them up like this. I thought they were lipsticks, but they're kind of like a lip gloss. They have like a little teardrop, little sponge tip applicator, which is pretty awesome, and I haven't tried one on, but I feel like these are going to give you almost like a matte finish, or not. If it's not matte, I think this is going to be like a long, like, I don't know, 18-hour wear or something like that. So I'll definitely have these up on my blog, all the colors and all that. And I also got the Color Whisper from Maybelline, which are little lip products that look like this. They're so adorable. And I did get a lot from the collection, all the ones that I really liked. So like I said, I'll have those up on my blog, but this is one of my favorites. It's a really pretty pink, and this is in Fate for Fuchsia. So that's that. And then nail polishes. Oh, guys, I actually got something from the Kourtney, Kim, and Khloe Chroma Beauty line. And these are just individual lashes that I got for my bottom lashes. The last thing that I'm going to show you are the press-on pedicure from Impress, and this is actually for your toes. This is so awesome because the design is so cute. This is something I would not be able to do on my own, so I would love to have like these press-ons just for like a quick day if you're going to wear flip-flops or sandals or heels or anything like that. And then I keep telling you this is the last thing I'm going to show you, but I'm actually going through it kind of fast. I ended up getting the Nude Eyes from Physicians Formula, and it's just one of the palettes, shimmery palettes, neutrals, really pretty for prom. And I also ended up getting 3 eye pencils, and these are in gold. You have a gold, you have a silver, and a black, so you can have a lot of fun. So you definitely can go to the drugstore and find anything you need to create any extravagant, beautiful look for prom, but that's going to come in the future. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I know, I'm sorry I was gone for so long, and hopefully this haul didn't seem so rushed, but seriously, I had to film it today, because if not, then it would be another week until I film something else. So I had to do it today since I just got back from CVS, and I hope you guys liked it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!